Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop.
H.A.P.I. Heavenly anointed presence innately. That's in me and that's in you. Yes, and we have extremely special guests this evening, Nero and Eugene of the City of Women's. And they're going to tell you about a very, well, they're going to give you a lot of positivity for this world, okay? So to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself, I want you to, so we can be on the same vibration, the same chorus, same harmony level. For 3 counts of 3, I want you to inhale God, your creator, and exhale love. Tell us, you are with the City of Women.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can you explain and elaborate on the City of Women?
City of Women is a rock and roll band, which our number one priority is entertainment and making people feel good.
Wow.
So, you know, every note we write.
Oh, excuse me, my dog. When you say feel, when you said feel good, that was his cue.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, not to calm down. I know you feel good. All right, stay down. Okay.
I think he's already feeling good. Yeah.
So the gist of it is we want people to come out and feel good.
Yes.
And we only record music so that they can take it home, listen to it, and think about how they felt good at our show.
Yes.
So, you know, we interact with the audience. We talk to the audience. We want them to sing. We want them to clap. We want them to know the words. We want to involve them. We want to be part of them.
Well, you know, that's really fantastic because, you know, so many people today, well, you know, music, being involved in music, you want to feel, you want to just have music, you want to feel good about the music. You want to get involved in the music, you know. I remember back in the day, not to, you know, interrupt when, you know, but there was a time, you know, Marvin Gaye or, you know, well, I don't care how bad you feel, but when you turn that music on, you felt good,
right?
You know, because they and so what you're doing is a step further than that. You involve in, as you play the music, you involve in themselves, the interaction in the music, so they can be a part of it. It's like a contribution in a way, right?
Absolutely. And you know what? Just like Marvin, and this is the only way I could ever speak to myself is parallel with Marvin Gaye.
Interesting.
I wish I could, but just like Marvin.
Yeah, you're a favorite too. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay,
yeah, I Want You album is amazing. You know what? It's and I'm working out any sort of sadness or any other thing, and I want to turn it into joy.
Yes.
I want, and then seeing people feel good about what I'm bringing.
Yes.
That sadness immediately turns into joy.
Well, I'm glad you said that. And Eugene, right? Of course, yes. Glad to have you on the show. You know,
yes, sir.
And Eugene is playing the bass, and that's the basics. You can't go no lower than the basics. That's it, bottom line. And you, how long have you been playing?
Oh, gosh, over 20 years.
20 years. Wow, you guys got a lot in common there. Yeah, you played together. You've known each other for a long time, right?
We haven't known each other that long.
But you have the same amount of trading of years in experience.
Similar circles, though.
Similar circles. I think Eugene is, he's like I only speak a couple languages. He's a man who speaks many languages.
Wow.
So he could speak to anybody. And I mean that musically, you know.
Of course.
So before in City of Women, we didn't have someone who was quite as multilingual.
Yes.
So having him there is very valuable.
Oh, wonderful. You Espanol too?
Un poco.
Mucho poco. Mucho poco de nada. Yeah, you know, the reason I spoke to Eugene, I wanted you, because I'm asking the question a little later too, but I was saying before, guys, you know, people are hurting nothing. Things happiness is money, and you know, other people make you happy, and that's a force. It's not really true. And you explained how you're feeling happy. What does happiness mean to you, Eugene? You know, what does it mean to be happy? I mean, it's a hard question, I know.
For me, happiness is feeling fulfilled.
Feeling fulfilled. And
fulfilling other people.
Yes.
You know, so if you're enjoying what you're doing, people vibe off the fact that you're enjoying what you're doing, and you're furthering yourself and improving and heightening your level of excellence or your level of understanding, and people just vibe on the fact that you're having a good time.
Oh yes, it's real. We're connected, huh?
Yeah, and that's how we connect it. You know, like I like the fact what you're doing. I think it's really cool. It makes me feel good. When I play music, people seem to like the fact that I'm having a good time.
And it comes back to you, right?
And yeah, what I give comes back to me like tenfold.
Right.
And then what I give back to them comes back tenfold, and it's just like this.
Yes, a cycle.
It is this feedback.
Feedback,
yeah.
yes.
It's like you're just giving and giving and raising your awareness.
Yeah, Nero, interesting. You started to say something there.
What I think is interesting about the power of music is that you don't need to know anyone's name in the audience. You don't need to know their backstory.
Right, exactly.
You don't need to know how they got there today.
Yes,
You don't
yes.
even need to know how their day was.
Yes,
But
yes.
if you could connect with them on a musical level, then I mean that's pretty much the core of like what we're trying to do as humans, right? We're trying to just cut the fact.
Oh, we're talking about cut the fact. We're gonna have them play. Yes. Talking about being happy and feeling good. Yes. Yeah. But before we start, I know you're gonna be in there too. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. All right. Yes, but ladies and gentlemen, call the Happy Show 415-573-5549. It's 415-573-5549. You be a guest on the show too, and you too can tell us what it means to be happy, what happiness means to you, and we have these extremely special guests to make you feel good and to be happy. Nero and Eugene of the City of Women's, So I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. You mind playing a tune?
No, I'd love to.
Okay, good. What's the name of the first tune?
This song is going to be called Loving.
Loving. Oh, that's very profound. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, they're setting up now in position, and we're going to have you to, well, what is happiness? Okay, I don't like to give my opinion when it means happy, because my dog is happy all the time, but what makes me happy is to make other people happy. When I make other people happy, I feel good inside, and it can't be bought. Okay, so for those who just tune in, my name is Happy, and we have the special guests, City of Women, with Nero and Eugene, and they're gonna give us loving. Okay, so now I see you're back, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
City of Women, and for loving. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Here we go.
I want to give you this button first, Happy.
Oh, well, thank you.
City of Women button.
That's very kind of you. Oh my God, I'm wearing it very proudly. All right.
Want to count us off?
Yes.
You please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Happy.
I like that loving, man. Oh, you like it too?
You know he likes it.
All right, yeah.
That's what we were talking about, right?
When I heard that tune, loving, I thought about unconditional.
Yeah.
Unconditional. See, people love with conditions.
Yes.
But for some reason, I got the vibration out of this song, unconditional love.
I think that's what, originally when we wrote that song, it was called Longing, and it was about having something unfulfilled. And maybe it's because we hadn't, in the relationship, worked out the conditions. And once it became unconditional, then it became loving.
Wow, I felt that.
Do you get that?
I literally felt that. Oh my God. What we have here,
This is the record, and I want to give this to you.
What?
This is yours.
Oh my God.
Do you have an LP player?
No, but I'm going to get one.
You got to get one.
I'm gonna, no problem. I'm from old school.
I want to get you an LP player.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch, man.
Well, you guys going to come on the show again, aren't you?
All the time.
Yeah,
Anytime you want me.
Tell me about this album here.
That's the album by City of Women.
City of Women, ladies and gentlemen, can you see that? Yeah. Okay.
The artwork, you know, I'm kind of the idea man of the band.
I like it.
But our artist, Amuna Lima Clavina, she sketched this out. I draw little stick figures and she makes it come to life.
She do? Oh, yeah.
She's a great artist.
Let me try to get in camera too here.
Look at that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax. I'm trying to get a little close up on that. Boom. All right. There.
That's tight.
Can you see that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Gatefold.
Gatefold. Tell me about this now.
So, you know, the band is called City of Women, right? So I think the superficial conception would be that it's a bunch of women. Laced is the most important ingredient to our recipe.
And you chose the birthday suit for one particular reason?
It's the most natural.
Yes, and it's just like music. Your music is natural, it's international, it reaches all dogs and people too. Every time I hit a chord, he always responds.
Right.
Yes. Okay. All right. Calm down. Okay. Yes. Music is so international, it reaches all races, all nations. And see, sometimes we are clothed for protection, but it's like we're not leaving ourselves open for the growth, you know, and for the newness, and there's something symbolic and appreciative about women. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, I mean, first as being a male, but I also think that's how you and I got here.
Yes,
There's
of
no
course.
disputing that.
Yes.
You could be. Where are you from, Happy?
Oh, this is where I'm going. No, I'm from Africa, of course.
Okay.
But I was born in Chicago, raised in Chicago.
Okay. Well, I'm. You know, my family's from Mexico, and I was raised in San Francisco. But there's one thing that we both know: we came from a woman.
Oh yes, of course.
So
yes.
it's just a central idea that everyone could not have a separation about. We could all agree that if this is our starting point in living in life, then let's just use this as an idea.
That makes a good sense because the women are very nurturing, you know. And I think if God is in any physical manifestation, God would be a female opposed to a male.
Absolutely.
Not being biased, but how things logically should be.
As a creator and things of that nature.
Yes, City of Women. You know, I'm so overwhelmed with this gift here. I can't wait to have you on the show again and hook up with you guys. We're going to hook up afterwards and do some creating because I want to incorporate you in all my positive endeavors.
We're here for you.
And to have this LP player too, so I can hear this. I'm so excited.
I want to work on getting you one, man. Like I like to go to a lot of thrift stores. Oh yes, estate sales.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go to the real places where you shop.
Yeah, a lot of people are giving away or selling LPs, players, because they don't appreciate how amazing the LP can sound.
Oh yeah, yes.
That's true vibration. Like this is better than like any digital sound. This is this is the real vibration.
That's a real vibration. It's not. It's not a duplication of ones and zeros in a computer.
So this is the organic sound.
Oh, more organic.
Yes, that's what happened when we were in the room.
Yes. You know, before I get you guys to start another tune and set up again, do you have a couple more tunes that you can, at least one more?
Sure, definitely.
Yeah, just one more tune. And
we got some stuff for you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Yeah. And by listening to them, they express that so very dearly. So sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. And we give you this City of Women. All right? You ready, guys?
This song is called Seance, and it's not to be associated with an occult or anything like that. The French word means to sit down, so we're talking about sitting down and like connecting with someone.
Yes, thank you.
Because that's what seance means.
Yes, connection. Yes, thank you.
It's all heaven and nuts.
once again. Thank you, man. Seance, right?
Seance.
Yeah, you know, seances are connections, you know, but no better connections to connect than a seance of music.
Sure.
You know, when I had an experience experience working with the Mission Culture Center.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I've taught 37 kids, and I had them on the show the last 3 Saturdays, and they you remember them, huh? Yeah, yes. My dog had a lead role there.
Okay.
You know, he's excited when I talk about him, you know. And I had them on the Children of the Sun, and as they shine my light. And one of the things they talked about that they really enjoyed was connecting.
Yeah.
You know, and in seance is people have their own opinions about everything, but it's connecting, just coming in connection to everything that connects.
I mean, if you think about a seance, right? You have a group of people, and the first thing they do is they sit down together, and then they join hands. I mean, already that's an achievement, right?
True that.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of join hands, I mean, when Obama first came in, he joined hands. He had people to hug that had never hugged before in their life.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
You know, and you know, it's just so unfortunate that that's the first world president we had. He just happened to be black. That's all. You know, and the country, I think, they leave my opinions out of it, but I think the country needs to be more happy.
I think you're right.
You know, and
I think so too.
You know, I think you guys are. You know, you're working on some more things. Can you share with the audience some of the things you're working on?
Well, we're doing a music video for our song "Ozza and Rose," and it's a song like all things. It's a song about trying to get to the root of happiness.
Yeah.
You know, trying to cut off all that
in betweens,
all the in between, the outside world, and just trying to get to what you really want as a human being and as a person.
Yes.
So we filmed a video for that.
Already have?
Yeah, and we're editing it, and we're probably going to have a release premiere party in April. You should come.
Wow, I would love to, please. You can't leave me out.
No, man,
you can't leave me out.
I'm going to have you there.
And do me one other favor. I think it would be can I take my mascot with me? You heard that? You're coming right with me.
I got to say,
yes.
My only disappointment is I thought Angelic was going to be here.
Well, you know, Angelic. Don't feel sad. Every time I see Angelic, he goes down. Okay, but
sorry.
anyway, what it is that I had Angelic on the show. He helps me actually. Angelic, he works with the creator up there, and he's from many universities. There's more than one university up there. So he came about because he worked with me with the children, and he helped direct the Children of the Sun. And part of the concept of the Children of the Sun was that the world has a lot of technology and stuff like this, but they can't solve 2 problems, and that's love and peace.
Right.
So the Angelic had the children to come down to Earth. They were chosen, of course. In fact, you want to see the production. I have videos or something. It was the Mission Culture Center. They have it, but they were chosen to come to Earth and help with peace and love.
I like that.
You know, so Angelic, I had him on my show, and he apologized because my dog wasn't there, and I said it's okay because we gave him a break.
Oh, he just needed a break.
He needed a break.
It was like Sunday.
Sunbreak, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have him back again, and my dog wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind, yeah. That's right. You wouldn't mind having him back. Yes, see, Angelic, but we will have Angelic. In fact, I'll tell him about you guys.
Okay.
About the loving and I call it the seance.
Yes.
Yes. So because he loves Angelic's, it's up there. You know.
Yeah.
It's really up there. You know?
He's got bigger fish to fry.
Oh,
probably
yeah,
hang out with me.
yeah. He works with God and everything like that. So I got to tell a guest, you know, we don't have any commercials in it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Happy Show, and I'm called Happy, H.A.P.I, Heavenly Anointed Presence Innately. So if you want to be a guest on our show, too, give us a call at 415-573-5549. That's 415-573-55. In your opinion.
I think that's a big question, but I think that I think being involved with life and the universe, and you're making that inner self your outer self. You know, feeling things.
Yes.
Go see music, watch a movie, if you read a book, if you cook, anything that makes you really feel something.
Yes.
And it's not about worshiping the feeling. The feeling it's just a messenger, like a tightrope you got to walk to get to that place.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's about putting yourself out there in order to feel.
Interesting.
And we live in a world where people live, you're on medication, or you need a structured life this way, so that you don't feel bad.
Yes.
Or, you gotta find a way to feel good too.
That's a good opinion. Thank you very much. Well, that's I like that. That makes plenty sense to me. And Eugene, do you have any ideas about what people can possibly
Jokes.
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 Now that's funny. It made me laugh already. Yes,
Laugh.
Nothing in life is that serious, right?
Laugh and smile.
What you need, or what you gotta have. Think of what somebody else wants to have or needs, even that would make them happy.
Yeah.
And once you find out, and you find it out by listening, what makes them happy, you'll be happy.
Yeah. And you'll smile.
And you'll smile. Because it's a feeling inside of gratitude that money can't buy. Money can't buy. I want to thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Show,
You made me very happy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I couldn't do it without you.
This is Tiger Eye
Oh, my God.
stone.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's
That's
part of the
beautiful.
universe. It's going to give you, it's said to protect you from ill
Wow.
things and give you wealth and love.
Wow.
So you
Ooh,
should just
the
keep-
chill just went through my body.
That's great.
3 times.
I would keep it, or sleep with it under your mattress, or just keep it near.
Oh, my God. You mean to tell me, are you just giving this spontaneously, or you plan to give me this before you came here?
I keep it on me, but I thought that I wanted to give you something for just giving us the format and the medium to be here with you.
Wow. Well, I am you, you are me. So, by giving to me, you're giving to yourself.
I
By the way, thank you very much.
it's good for your heart.
I'm gonna keep
brings
it
you
close to
wealth.
my heart, maybe.
Please.
Yeah.
And it's going to protect you.
Wow, thank you.
And I mean, if you think about it, you maybe wear wool, you maybe wear cotton, but having an actual part of the planet or the universe
Yes.
on you, present, is also going to keep you conscious of that part that you need to be where you need to be present. That's what life is about, is being present. And I mean, you can't get more grounded.
Your vibration.
Of
No,
course.
please. That's why we're here.
They're for you, man.
Yes.
They're for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, you, I know you, by the way, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Eugene.
Thank you, Happy.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
I want to get with you because your languages, because to speak many different languages, you want to be international and universal. You want to be able to communicate with people, and you would be a great positive asset in the music that balances it all off.
Sure.
That's remarkable. I'm so glad to have you two guys on the show. Happiness.
What's easier?
Good. Thank you very much for being on the show. You know, Eugene too, right?
Thank you.
You guys gonna come in again? You like that? You like that? Okay. Yeah, you want them back
What do you
again?
think, puppy?
Okay, that's it. Give a rub, top it up.
Yeah,
Can they
puppy.
come on again? Of course. You guys gonna come again, right?
Anytime you
Yeah,
want.
thank you. Listen, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'd
You
like
know.
to invite you to my gig tonight too, if you're not doing anything.
Oh, love what time? Yeah, sure. Well, let's
I
go.
play every Tuesday at Club Deluxe. It's on Haight and Ashbury.
You play
It's
jazz, too.
Yeah, it's a jazz
Oh, I would love
jazz
to.
jam
Oh.
session.
Oh my God, you open mic too?
It is an open mic for.
Ooh.
It's like a jazz open mic. People come in and sit in and.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being on the Happy Show. This is Happy. And give us a call at 415-573-5549. Come and be on the show. Be happy. And be right on time. That's it. See you. Got to go. Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop. Every day is a miracle life. The miracle day. The miracle, yes. Just be happy. Oh, yes. Just be happy. Well, the sun woke me up this morning. Feel the heat from the warmth of my bed. We got food to eat, clothing to wear.